Right before the stream, I need to get groceries, so I was like, I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell. The Taco Bell not too far from me. So placed an online order, was gonna go walk to pick it up, and as I was walking, because they're just fucking everywhere, we have Mormon missionaries out here. You know, they got like the name tags, the elder, whatever. And this guy stops me and is like, "Hey man, I like your shirt." And I was like, "What?" And I realized I'm wearing the fucking Bible spoiler shirt.
Hell yeah!
And this fucking Mormon was like, "Oh, cool shirt, man." Incredible.
Yeah.
Which I should also say.
Did you try and sell him the shirt?
Absolutely not. I did not want to talk to this guy for another second.
Damn it. You should have been like, "Yeah, man, you can find it right now at
Etsy.com. Yeah, Etsy.com/shop/SaveDataTeam. Folks, what is up, and welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
Hey.
And our actual lawyer, Pridge.
That ice cream soup I just had was really good.
Ah, damn.
Folks, if you want to learn more about ice cream soup, be very excited for the upcoming VOD of our PowerPoint presentation stream. Pridge put out a great PowerPoint all about ice cream soup. Genuinely, that stream was incredible, and you should be very excited for it. If you like this, you can catch it every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on our YouTube, youtube.com/SaveDataTeam, where I assume you're watching this right now. If not, how? Where are you watching this? And hey, if you can, we'd really appreciate it. Support us on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. Give us your money there. Just a few bucks a month gets you access to the full VOD channel of every single stream we do. $5 lets you vote on one of our variety streams, as well as get your name included as an NPC in our D&D campaign Saving Throw. And at the $10 level and above, you get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Andy Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Taco Sensei, Antilister, Logano, 1 JFJ. Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Becknick, Cole, Elvira, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacobel, Crimson, Chrissy, Shebber, Steam, Ryger, Rilla Jolie, Soul Mistress, BBC, What, and Sherlock, Mr. Mochasil, Art, Ami, Borshak, Amelia, Super Cool, Fluffka, Panic, Andrew, Mari, Diego Garcia, Mega Zero, and Boomer Emily. Plethora of penguins and Who Needs a Sleep, Alea, Yakta, Estever, Entropy, Shadowed Navi Quill, and Maho Stars, the driver, 458, Tasty Marbar. Jack Warner, Raz, Red Crest, Cronut, and Chosen, Tin, Mickey, Anime, Chicken, JC, Foxington. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Pacha, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scribes, Yo Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Birthday Punisher, Sibylla. Yuckout, Gwendolyn, Mars and Shadow Navi, Joseph, Shola, the Jester, and Reed Mercury. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. But with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game.
Mr. Tonate, I'm afraid we have a few more questions for you.
All right, yeah, do you have this ready?
I understand the situation, Your Honor.
I'll take that as a yes.
I was keeping a close eye on the proceedings from the gallery.
I do love...
Were there 3 Ted Tonates in the gallery?
This is actually a clone. It's actually just the plot of fucking, what's the Christopher Nolan film? Spoilers for it, by the way. The Magician one. You know what I'm talking about.
Prestige.
The Prestige.
Such a fucking good movie.
The Dark Knight.
The allegations are all laughable.
I wouldn't be laughing if I were you, Mr. Tonate. The message in blood... Stop it. Cut that out. Your Honor, the message in blood matches your ID number. The same ID number that is there on that bomb transport case. Yeah, he's got to go get it. There's no way he wasn't going to get his fucking far-fetched wood cut out. Yeah! Oh shit, you got a Surfetched plush too? This man loves this Pokemon.
Oh, shit.
Ted Tonate's favorite Pokemon, Farfetch'd.
Such a far-fetched theory. No better than a tangled ball of wires.
I'll have them untangled for you in no time at all.
Cut the blue wire! You were the first person on the scene after Detective Arm left her message in blood. You were the only one who could have hidden it, you were the only one who could have hidden the writing, and then used it again later.
Also, speaking of Surfetch'd, the people at Pokemon know how badass Farfetch'd is because he was one of Ash's winning Pokemon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which is fucking rad.
Nice.
Yeah.
I see ×2. But then, let me ask you. Do you have any proof that Detective Arm wrote that message? Shit, I mean message. Damn it, you know what I mean.
The idea that his, like, predictive text, like, to speech thing would just, like, default to the wrong word.
It auto-corrects for him.
Yeah.
It auto-corrects incidentally.
Like, I thought you were going to do the joke when he said times 2. It was going to be like x2. And it's like, wait, no, fuck. Times 2.
I think your theory is so ducking stupid.
Fuck.
I mean duck. Duck. Damn it.
I meant duck. No, that's not what I mean. You ducking idiots.
That's a very good question. Well, do you, Mr. Wright?
You know what's a better question? Does Ted Tonate duck?
What?
He ducks.
Oh, I gotcha.
He
Okay.
ducks. The best way to prove that Detective Arm wrote the message is analyze the DNA. It's got to be her blood, right?
That would be the smarter move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would be Apollo's. Your Honor, I request a DNA test be performed on the blood itself. Once we know whose it is, it will be obvious as to who wrote the message.
Very well. Bailiff, please put in a request for a DNA test with the forensics team. Yes, Your Honor. Hooah!
Oh, okay. Is this fuck? What's his name?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Bailiff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had Stallone bailiff, now we got Pacino bailiff.
He's got a great ass.
It'll be some time before we have the results of the analysis. Until then, let's hear more from the witness.
Let's play charades.
I would like nothing more, Your Honor. I want the court to hear how ridiculous the defense's theory is.
Because there is no way I, a specialist in bombs, would be better at blowing up a courtroom than a teenage girl. I mean, come on, if you put us both together, who do you think really assembled a bomb?
Checkmate, literal.
Very, very good. Let me read these 4 donations really fast. Midwinter Rainer gifted 100 kroner, which I believe is actually a nice chunk of change, saying, staying up in the middle of European night to watch your streams because of a really bad depressive episode I've been having. Y'all are the best. Thank you so
I know
much,
what that's like.
Rainer. I hope
Yeah.
we can make you laugh. I hope we make you feel better. And
Oh,
thank you.
wait a minute. But we're not allowed to make people laugh. Because
Damned
it's
if
gonna
we do,
open up
damned
the-
if we don't.
Damn it! You put us in this box. What are we supposed to do?
This stream is our, what is it? Komarashi Maru or wherever the fuck the thing
Oh,
is.
Kobayashi Maru. Wow. That's a reference. Yo, shout out to anyone who knows what the Kobayashi Maru is.
But also,
Yeah, we're
you
on
get
Star
shoved in a
Trek.
lot of
I'm not even a Star Trek fan, but I do know what that is.
Yeah. John Kosif gifted $2 saying, I hope your mom feels better soon, Zach. Thank you very much. Red Fox gifted $1 saying, damn it, Wes, now I'm thinking of the massage parlor in my old hometown that for years had a sign out front advertising themselves as Happy Spa. Oh, Happy Spa message. That's really funny. And Sognar Spark gifted £2 saying Farfetch Theory versus Warp Theory. Go. Farfetch instantly. Got the crits. Once your Farfetch Theory swords dances, you're kind of fucked. All right.
I admit I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. But there was no bloody writing there at the time. Anyway, there is no way Detective Arm could have written it. She struck her head on rubble and died near the courtroom entrance.
But what if you moved her body?
Damn
She
it.
was too far away from where the bloody message was found.
But what if you moved the body? So you're saying that the victim's body was nowhere near where the writing was?
Precisely. It is as plain as day that she could not have written it.
It's true that the body was discovered near the entrance to the courtroom. Please have a look. Please have a look at this crime scene photo!
Fuck, very good. Thank you.
As you can see, there is blood on the rubble near the victim's body.
Okay, so he did a better job than I thought he did.
Ooh. Damn.
She must have died after hitting her head there.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Yeah,
gnarly picture.
you got
Yeah.
bonked pretty hard.
She took a hit.
I see. All right then, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Do you have what it takes to take my infallible testimony apart?
Why are you taunting me right now? This makes you look so bad, dude. Okay. Let me take a look at this image here, just in case. I don't think there's anything we can really glean from this right now, but... And she was over here. Okay. Okay. I was the first one seen. There was no bloody writing there at the time. There's no way Detective Arm could have written it. I feel like I want to press him on like at least these last two statements and see what he says.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Do you imagine she was thrown back by the force of the blast?
A bomb can inflict damage not only from the explosion itself, but also substantial secondary damage from the blast wind.
Detective Arm unfortunately hit her head on some rubble. It's stated in her autopsy report as well. Cause of death, trauma to the back of head.
Autopsy report. Better take another look at that. Actually, that's a great idea.
Hey, Phoenix. That's a great idea, bud.
Impact with a flat object, back of the head with a flat object. Time of death. Oh, well, it says flat object. I don't necessarily think I'd consider that corner to be a flat object.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
That could be something.
Now, do you see? Detective
that's it. Yeah? Like, do we feel strongly enough about that?
Yeah, if nothing else
I
is like calling
Yeah,
to you, then I think that's a strong one.
I could see this not being right just because the game's fuckery, but I mean, I think it's worth trying.
Okay.
Objection!
Hey.
Hey.
You are a terrible liar, Mr. Tonate. God damn it. Take a look at this autopsy! Specifically, the part about Detective Arm's head injury. Cause of death, trauma to the back of head caused by impact with a flat object.
Yes. What about it?
Now take a good look at the bloody piece of rubble! I'm not doing an edit for that one. It's sharp and pointed!
You know what you should do for that one instead?
What?
Ah, damn it. I'll voice that as like, you should like, instead of the actual footage, you should like in MS Paint draw like a mock-up of that photo, but make it like a
Shitty
stick
one.
figure. Yeah. That'd be funny.
Let me get you a line.
Yeah, the line.
Yeah.
God. Hey, you're right, boss. It is pointy. Just like your hair.
And yours. And Apollo's. Everyone at this law office has pointy hair, Athena. Get over it.
God, why do we all have pointy hair?
That is odd, isn't it? What could be the meaning of this contradiction?
I believe it means the victim did not hit her head on this piece of rubble. The bloodstain you see is just another fabrication. Its purpose is to mislead us into thinking the victim died near the courtroom entrance.
Are you claiming the culprit moved the victim's body? Because that's impossible!
That's exactly what I'm claiming. The victim hit her head at some other location, most likely on the floor or some other flat surface. And this location was somewhere near where the bloody writing was found.
In that case, she definitely could have written the message.
Your Honor! I have the results of the bloodstain analysis. Very good. Let's take a look. According to this report, the message was written in Detective Arm's blood. And, as the defense claims, only the parts of the message that were added afterwards were written in Mr. Justice's blood.
Oh, dude, you're so fucked, Ted.
It would appear that the defense's assertion is correct after all.
Yeah, see, I feel good like we can probably just end the case right here.
Yeah, it feels really like there's so much evidence.
I feel like this is absolutely a done deal with that bit of information. Yes, you did it. You were right, boss.
Now I have to drive it home. I'll have to take a good... I'm not doing it again. I'll have to take a good look at the bloody writing analysis later.
Mr. Tonate, it is now apparent that you have told several lies to this court. I hope you have some sort of explanation for yourself.
Bro just typed ellipses. Yeah.
Fine, I will confess.
You will? But then why are you so calm?
What bullshit excuse you got for us, baby?
Yeah.
This time, I will tell the truth.
You've already lied once. We literally have zero reason to believe anything you say after this.
Yeah, you've definitely hurt your credibility as a witness, my guy.
It is true that Detective Arm broke my ID number.
Guilty.
She very clearly wrote L100115R. I was shocked. But I did not detonate the bomb. Detective Arm must have mistaken me for the real bomber.
So that's what you're going with?
Yeah, that's
Is that the best you got?
that's nothing, my guy.
Do you know how many other police officers wearing googly eye glasses and a typing keyboard on their wrist there are? Not wanting to be accused, I moved the body and covered the writing.
Wow,
My
is this-
bad.
Wait, is this actually the worst? Is this actually the worst criminal we've had this entire game?
It's pretty bad. I mean, ending your testimony with "my bad" it's pretty rough.
My idea was the person murdered directly accused me, but they must have messed up.
I see. So it was your bee? Well, I mean, I think we can all agree that justice has been served.
Pritch, how common in the lawyer system, the court system, is the "my B" defense?
The my B defense, my
Yeah.
B.
Yeah. Your Honor,
I
we
mean-
invoke "my B."
I think that's what Joe Dark tried to use after, killing those 4 people who witnessed him kill that one person.
You know, I was having a bad
My B.
day. My blood sugar was low. I needed a Snickers. My B.
My B.
All right. Damn it, he invoked my bee. All right, you're free to go. I see. So it is your assertion that you merely moved the body. Is that it?
That is correct. I did not kill Detective Arm.
I did not.
I did not.
I killed Detective Arm, not.
My wife.
My wife.
Oh no, robot Borat. He also got divorced.
Oh, well, if that's all you did, then... wait a minute!
That literally was the
That in and of itself is a criminal act.
Fuck, Shirley Igessa's Ro Borat, which is really
Ro
good.
Borat,
It's
good.
really good. Glad to see you finally cross that finish line, Your Honor.
Very well, then. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright.
I feel like I don't even have to cross-examine him, Your Honor.
This is like this might not be the most gay, like it's a done deal, but this is one of the most it's a done deal situations we've
Yeah.
ever had in this series. Like there's no reasonable person who is not like, oh, okay, this guy did it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All those blank dead face audience members are like, okay, so he did it, right?
Yeah. Look at this girl on the left. She's like, why are we still doing this?
Yeah, it feels like it's really obvious that he did it.
Detective Arm wrote my ID number. She really plainly wrote this. I was shocked. I did not detonate the bomb. I did not. I must have mistaken me for the real bomb. That's so... What? Not wanting to be accused, I moved the body and covered the writing. My bad. I want to go back to this image. Okay, I was kind of hoping that we would see more like blood around where the last letter, the R, in the ground is, because I assumed that we were gonna find like a pool of blood on that ground there, and he just like picked it up and got rid of it. But we'll find out about it later, I'm sure.
Okay, move the body and okay, so he does admit to both moving the body and covering the writing.
Yeah.
Now he's not admitting to. Is he admitting to altering the writing or?
Yes. Yeah.
Is he admitting he's just covering it with the truck, or is he admitting to altering it to saying woods as well?
He actually just says that he covered it, but he definitely did alter it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's important, mind you, but I just thought
Yeah,
that was interesting.
I'll at least press it and see what he says. You didn't think to clean away the bloody writing? Yeah.
I didn't have time. By the time I found the massage, the blood was already dry.
It's the joke that keeps on giving.
The police were waiting just outside for me to secure the room.
Oh, so you like had time, huh?
And I still had to move the body. I was in a panic. With no time to spare, I temporarily covered the writing with my case.
Didn't you think the police would find it during their investigation?
Regulation stipulates only specialists may touch transport cases. Because of the danger, you see. I thought I would clean up the writing once they were finished. My bad.
My bad? Does he really think that will just magically smooth everything over?
You know, Athena, the my bad defense goes back a long time. You need to go back to law school, Athena.
Learn about the my bad defense.
This guy is something else. I don't believe Detective Arm's dying message was just some mistake. He won't wriggle out of this that easily. What did Mr. Tonate see when he first discovered the bloody writing? There has to be a contradiction hidden in his testimony somewhere. Okay, so what did he see as the hint? The ID number. She plainly wrote L10015R. Are they gonna be? Oh, okay. No, that is it. Because the block is missing here. So as long as he didn't alter that, you would still see the R. So I think we present this here of like, how did you see the R? And then we're gonna find her blood is on that missing piece or something like that. Is what I'm thinking. Does that sound plausible?
I mean,
Someone said look at the blood analysis that we got.
I feel like he could. I mean, I feel like he could assume.
Why is it added later? Well, it couldn't have been added later because Apollo was. Because remember,
No, yeah, we know that
she would have written the R after the bomb already went off. So the fact that piece is missing there.
I mean, I just feel like if he saw that she wrote L10015,
For sure.
he could assume the R was there because that's still his name.
This feels like a weird Ace Attorney thing, though.
That feels like it would be like a, hey, but it's not there. What are you talking about? I would present if you're gonna do that, I wouldn't present the picture. I would present the blood analysis because the blood analysis has a picture of it more plainly.
That is true. Okay.
Objection!
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Just want to make doubly sure that L10015R is really what you saw written in blood.
Yes, it very clearly said L10015R.
But that's odd, because that's not what I see.
Objection!
What on earth are you babbling on about now? Wasn't it you who claimed that the bloody writing was his ID number in the first place?
Wow, they're really giving this a lot this episode. Like, we're like 30 minutes into this, and this is like the 5th time. Take a good look at the photo with the bloody writing analysis. Now tell me, does it really say L10015R? Was him biting that, like about to blow the bomb up?
Uh-huh.
Something is missing, isn't it? And that something is the final R.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Tonate? ...
Oh, right. Now I remember. There was no R on the end. It was just a slip of the finger. My bad.
Motherfucker says my bad so much. Come back, my beautiful contradiction.
Mr. Wright, I'm not so sure it was just a simple slip of the finger.
No, it was his autocorrect. It added the R. You have something for me, Athena?
I sense that he's extremely agitated. Almost panicked.
What gives you that idea?
Damn!
No, he looks fine to me.
Damn, that's a really good animation.
It's really good. Also,
it is
no,
good.
don't cut the red wire. It's always the blue wire. Does look pretty flustered.
That's undercutting it a lot.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Wright, it appears it was nothing more than a mere slip of the finger.
Stop. I don't know. Did he really just make a typo? What about that R? Did Mr. Tonate really... Yes, he really saw it. Come on. Maybe Mr. Tonate really did see the R. There's no R anywhere in the bloody writing.
Oh my god.
What's going on here? Come on,
What's
video
going
game.
on here?
Huh. Now let me take another good look at the... Fuck off. Good look at this photo. I think maybe... That's it!
What is it now, Mr. Wright? Are you trying to imitate Apollo and his cords of steel?
I've got it! So that's what happened. A slip of the finger. Is that really all it was? Because I don't think so. I suppose that Mr. Tonate really did see the letter R. I propose that Mr. Tonate really did see the letter R.
But the photo clearly shows that there is no R.
No, Your Honor. Actually, just the opposite is true. The photo shows that Mr. Tonate actually could have seen the R.
If you're going to make that claim, then you'd better be able to point out what you mean.
Come on.
What part of the photo shows that Mr. Tonate could have seen the R?
Yeah. Well, do they want me to click this or just the edge of it?
Split the difference.
Yeah, I bet that's okay. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Please look here, to the right of the
Yeah.
5. Do you see a little bit of red?
Oh, I see it. Just on the edge of where the floor is broken up.
That's the R that Mr. Tonate saw.
It's true that the witness wears some very, very odd goggles. But that doesn't mean his eyesight is bad, nor his brain power.
That's not what I'm arguing.
What part of that little smudge looks like an R to you?
What Mr. Tonate saw wasn't that little smudge. It was a whole and complete R written there before the floor was damaged by the explosion.
Oh, well, that explains it.
care to explain what you mean? Because you just proposed that everything happened in the exact opposite order.
Yep, because that's the way it really went down. The timing of when the R was written turns everything about this case around.
Turns everything about it about?
Yeah. What's that about? Now then, if the floor was damaged by the explosion, when was the message written? After the explosion. I mean, it would have to be. Well... No, it would have to be before.
No, it's before.
Yeah.
It's before.
My theory of that he removed the piece is not what happened, so... The bloody message running off the edge of the damaged floor like that. We can only conclude that it was written before the explosion.
But that's ridiculous.
If that were true, it overturns your own premise.
That's right. It does. In fact, it turns everything about. Upside down. The victim was not killed by the explosion in the courtroom. She was killed before the explosion ever occurred. Okay, that's cool.
I was beginning to think this was the thing. I always knew she wasn't killed by the explosion. I'd always suspected that, but I had begun to suspect that I had begun to realize what if this had all happened before the explosion completely.
That's a good twist. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Order! Order in the court!
What kind of preposterous claim is that? Have you forgotten that the victim's body was found at the scene of the explosion?
Objection!
True, but consider this scenario. She was hit on the head and killed before the explosion, or even before the trial began. The body was subsequently placed in the courtroom ruins after the bombing occurred. Oh. This motherfucker stored her body in the fucking case the whole time and then took it out because nobody was allowed to touch the case.
Exactly. That would explain why the body was able to appear after the explosion.
Yep.
Nice.
That way, it could be made to look like she was a victim of the blast.
What?
Sounds like we had better look into what the victim was doing before the trial. Mr. Payne, did anyone see Detective Arm before the trial?
Let's see. According to the police report... here it is. One person saw the victim before the trial. And that person was... Ted Tonate. Wait, what?
They keep doing this.
No one besides Mr. Tonate saw the victim?
That appears to be the case, Your Honor.
Did you kill Candace?
Ted, are you sweating through the visor? Is your visor sweating, Ted?
No, I just thoroughly lubricate my visor.
I would now ask the court to recall something. Specifically, Mr. Tonate's words from yesterday.
Yeah, I totally killed the detective. Ducking, damn it, autocorrect. It was when Detective R and I were transporting the bomb.
Oh my!
Mr. Tonate, just before the trial, you were with the victim. The two of you were together at the scene of the crime, courtroom number 4.
Well, yes.
Your Honor, the defense requests new testimony from Mr. Tonate. We wish to hear what he has to say about his whereabouts just before the trial.
Mr. Tonate, your testimony, please.
dyslexia moment where I, like, after WHAL, it says J8, and then there's a 6 after that. I saw J6 in there, and I was like, Ted Tonate absolutely would have been a January 6th. Just want to put that out there. Sorry, everybody. That's how my brain works.
He's completely unnerved, Mr. Wright. You must have hit the nail on the head.
What?
Because of... All I did was transport the mom to this courtroom. I already tell you about him.
Blast this thing! I was only in the courtroom with the victim because of our work! I swear I was only transporting the bomb there!
Objection!
You and the victim were alone together at the scene of the crime. In other words, you certainly had the opportunity to commit murder, did you not?
Objection!
Do you always leave yourself so open to attacks, Mr. Wright?
What now, Mr. Payne?
Yes, Mr. Tonate may have had the opportunity to kill Detective Arm. But an important piece of your assertion is missing.
What important piece? Oh, okay.
Oh, no, not motive.
Thank God.
The murder weapon. What do you claim was used to kill the victim?
Mr. Payne has a point. Even if Mr. Tonate had the chance without a weapon, we can't accuse him of the crime.
Well, Mr. Tonate?
Oh, yes! That's right!
Oh my God, this face is insane.
Oh my
He looks like
god!
He looks like fucking
No.
Andros.
No, that's a good ass creepy face.
Yeah, it's really good. It's
That's
really
good.
I didn't have any sort of thing that could be used as a murder weapon on me. I couldn't possibly have killed Detective Arm.
Did he really have nothing he could use as a murder weapon? What is it, Athena?
Just looking over the victim's autopsy report. I'm hoping there's something in here that can point us in the right direction.
Well, it does say that she died from trauma to the back of the head with a flat object.
Yeah, and to inflict that specific kind of injury, all you would need is a flat surface, right?
Yeah? A heavy, blunt object with a flat surface could definitely be our murder weapon. Oh my God, did he bring the thinker into this?
Oh my God, no!
God, did he use Flat Stanley?
Flat Stanley.
Wow,
and
bringing
that
back the
time
Flat
I was a
Stanley
murder
jokes.
weapon.
Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you indicate for the court what was used to kill Detective Arm?
I believe I can. Believe being the key word here.
Believe it.
Don't stop believing!
You can? Then please do so now. What did Mr. Tonate have that could have been used as the murder weapon?
The case.
Did he pick up the entire... I mean, I guess.
I mean,
It
He
seems
probably just
hu-
like slammed her head against it.
Oh, yeah.
Like he didn't need to pick something up. He could have just like.
Yeah.
yes. He have killed her with the switch.
Oh, I genuinely thought you meant like a Nintendo
And then the
Switch.
No, what's that? Isn't that directly to the left of the case?
Yeah, but it is missing. That's a good point. I was thinking bro used the fucking bomb that he literally still has with him.
Well, I was also thinking that too.
Because if you use that as a murder weapon and then it blows up, hey, guess what? Your fucking evidence blew up.
Yeah. And I think it could be the bomb or the switch. I would not call the case a flat object. Is my thing.
I would say. I would pick
feels
the
too
bomb over the
tiny to
switch
make
because it doesn't seem like it. At least I don't know. When I think of a switch, I don't think of something that has like that much weight to it.
Yeah,
that would be able to.
Yeah. Also, we have no concept for how heavy this bomb is, but I just assume it's like, I don't know, 5 pounds. You add that with like swing strength, and we'll see.
Take that!
Mr. Tonate, you say you didn't have anything that could be used as a weapon. But in fact, you had the perfect thing.
What? What the devil are you talking about?
You had this.
That's the bomb. I thought you were trying to prove that the victim wasn't killed by the bomb blast.
I didn't say the blast, dingus.
The bomb blast. No.
Hey, Judge. I didn't say nothing about no blast.
Wow!
The bomb blast. No. But I believe Candace Arm was killed with this bomb. Because this is the blunt object that delivered the fatal blow to her head. Please recall the description of Detective Arm's head wound. Trauma to the back of head caused by impact with a flat object. We assumed this injury was sustained when her head hit the floor. But a blow from any flat side of this bomb would produce the exact same wound pattern. Give us the breakdown, baby. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, he's got more shit. What's with him?
Then show me proof! Where's the evidence that I hit the victim with the bomb?
He's right. I don't have anything decisive.
Did you find any of the victim's blood on the bomb? That would be decisive proof! But too bad! The bomb is blown to bits! It's long gone! Boom! Game over! Yeah!
Mr. Wright, is there really nothing on the bomb in the photo?
Oh, it has the fucking thing is broken because he fucking slammed it with it. I don't see any blood or anything.
Oh, they don't even make us do it.
Yeah.
Wait, the timer display is a little broken here.
I mean, to be fair, if they made us point that out, I would be a little upset.
Maybe it broke when it made contact with Detective Arm, with Detective Head's arm. I mean, Detective Arm's head.
Can this head fit in your mouth? That's definitely a distinct possibility. Unless we find a fragment with the victim's blood on it, it's not going to count.
Those two sentences were perfectly stuck together as, can his head fit in your mouth? That's a distinct possibility.
I guess you're right.
By setting off the bomb, Tonate managed to obliterate all traces of the murder weapon. What in the world do I do now? Times like this, I've got to change gears and look at things in a different way. Instead of looking for the things he wasn't able to hide, I should be looking for a way to expose the things he did hide. Ted Tonate murdered Detective Arm before the trial started. Then he placed her body in the courtroom after the bomb went off.
Yeah. This is when it's going to have you
Yep.
point out the case.
Yep. Which means there was something he needed to keep hidden until then. I think I have just the thing. Time to present the photo that shows exactly what Mr. Tonate had to hide. The photo?
The body? I mean, he had to hide the body.
That's true.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it wants the body or if it wants where he hid the body.
Well, it says
Yeah,
the
I
photo,
mean-
so I feel like this is right. Like that's the game cluing us in.
Take that!
Your Honor, there's something we've all been overlooking. The murder took place before the trial. Mr. Tonate would have had to have hidden the body somewhere during the trial.
Hey, you're right. And if we could figure out where that hiding place was...
Exactly. We might be able to find some evidence we can pin him down with. So where could Mr. Tonate have hidden the body during the trial? Okay, and now it's the bomb transport case.
Take that!
We
Wait.
got it.
Box big enough for a body, a box that was in the courtroom the whole time, a box nobody would touch if they thought there was a bomb in it. Mr. Tonate!
Oh, we're back to this now.
What? Yeah.
What is it? Do you finally have some decisive evidence to show me?
Why are you cocky again? Like I'm about to blow your... whatever. No. You're the one who's going to show it to me.
Wait, Zach, you're about to blow his what?
That's why I stopped that sentence.
Come again.
Fuck off.
Not until you blow me.
Not until you blow his
Yeah.
whatever.
God damn it. Listen. You might be a bomb specialist, but you're about to get booty blasted. You heard me. Now show me what's inside the bomb transport case.
What? Why? No! There's no need!
Got him now. Just before the trial, you killed the victim with a blunt object. And then you placed her body in the ruins of the courtroom after the bomb went off. Clearly, you were trying to make it look like she died in the explosion. Where was the body hidden during the trial?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
The answer is right here. Inside a box made of a thick alloy plating that can withstand any impact.
Oh, no! That's completely false!
If it's false, you should have no objections to showing us your transport case. So, let's open it up and take a look inside, shall we?
No, I'm shy. I can't. I have stage fright.
He's like, wait, no, my bomb transport case, that's where I keep all my Mpreg fanfiction. Wes, you clearly didn't watch the PowerPoint stream.
Even Tonate's like, let's not do that.
Let's not. Not if you value your life.
Oh, is he going to threaten us to blow up the building? Because I really have been wanting him to do that this entire time. Ooh. What's he up to now?
I really want him to threaten to kill us.
Remain calm and listen carefully. This bomb will detonate in 5 minutes.
What?
Huh?
I repeat, this HH-3000 will detonate in 5 minutes.
Dude, it took you a whole minute to get that sentence out. What's going on?
Your Honor, I recommend you adjourn this trial before this bomb goes off.
Mr. Tonate, are you threatening me?
and disable this bomb. If you do not want to die, your only option is to listen to me.
But, Mr. Tonate, didn't you say that's just a training model? A fake to practice on?
I did, but I also lied.
That's a great line. That's 10 out of 10. That's incredible.
That's the I lie.
This is the real deal. This is the HH-300.
I really wanted to just blow up in the middle of this sentence.
0.
But the HH-3000 was used to blow up courtroom number 4, wasn't it?
How do you know it was the real
Fuck off.
HH-3000?
Fuck.
That blew up courtroom number 4.
Huh?
The bomb that blew up the courtroom was a different HH
Stop.
was a different one that I made.
What? Then are we to take that as a confession on your part?
Take it any way you would like.
Take it.
Just before the trial, I took the HH-3000 out of the stuffed animal and put my own bomb into it. That was the bomb that exploded and destroyed courtroom number 4.
Mr. Tonate, please be reasonable. Do you really expect us to believe a crazy story like that?
Fuck off.
It is so unique. I had never seen anything like
I'm
it.
gonna put a timer when I start when he first reveals that it's been activated and explode the screen whenever it gets to 5 minutes.
It is so unique that I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. So, I just had to have it. Besides, did anyone look inside the stuffed animal during the trial? Did anyone check to see if it really was the HH-3000 in there?
I must confess, no one opened the stuffed animal to check.
So there really is a possibility that the bomb was switched out?
No, not a possibility. A certainty. I did it.
So he's had a real bomb with him this whole time?
You had better get out of here while you can. You do not have much time.
Order! Order in the court! Oh, I'm out of here! It's gonna blow! Run!
Larry, I didn't know you were in here.
I love that none of them left.
Oh, that was fast.
Shocked.
You four are still here. Well, aren't you brave?
Well, I Phoenix Wright am pretty much impervious to damage, so
Yeah,
I just figure I'd stay here no matter what.
Unlike my scrub apprentice Apollo, I am impervious to bombs.
I resist impact damage.
And you know what they say, a judge has to go down with his courtroom.
Wait, wasn't the last one your courtroom?
Shut up! I didn't like that one as much.
He looks behind him and says,
Oh no, they're onto the cloning device. It just wouldn't do for the judge presiding over this court to run.
"Oh wow, my grandpa's pretty brave."
Oh, yeah.
But that horrible explosion the other day...
The judge looks like he's about to book it for the nearest exit any second. As for Mr. Payne...
That is...
And he's off.
Mr. Wright, what do we do?
Pretty pathetic to run now, wouldn't it?
Not really. It'd be pretty normal to run.
Yeah.
But the bomb might really go off.
No way.
Only 3 more minutes remain.
Is that bomb really the HH-3000? What should I do? Oh shit, Pridge. What are we doing? What are we doing, Pridge?
Come on.
I mean, look. You gotta pick Stand My Ground, because if it's really the bomb and we blow up here, that'd be an incredible ending.
Well, secondly, does Japanifornia have a Stand My Ground law? Because that would be...
No. Not the same thing.
No, I know. I just had to make that joke.
Good joke, though. Good joke.
All right, we're going down with the ship.
Yeah, man. If we blow up, it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
What a sick ass end of this game when you just blow up in case 1. You thought Phoenix was back? Just kidding. Blows up.
I can't run now.
Well, it's been fun, but I will be going now. With my dear HH-3000 naturally.
Yeah, what is his plan here?
It's got 3 more minutes, Pridge.
Like, is he gonna, like, what, threaten to not disarm it if we follow him so he blows himself? Like, I don't really think he's playing with a good hand here.
No, he's definitely not.
Like, if he doesn't disarm it, he blows up too.
Yeah.
So, what does he think's gonna happen here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, I would advise against having me followed. Even with no remote switch, this bomb can still be triggered manually.
And then you would blow up.
Yes.
If I think I'm being followed, I will detonate it on the spot.
And die.
Farewell.
What is your threat here, brah?
Hold it!
What is your threat here?
You're not going anywhere, Ted Tonate.
Objection!
Oh.
Also, is that bailiff nearby who can just shoot this dude in the head?
Yeah, for real. Your Honor, there's no reason to be
I
afraid.
generally don't condone the police shooting people, but this is absolutely a case where I think the police should just shoot the guy.
Oh, yeah. That bomb is a fake.
Are you sure, Mr. Wright?
Dot. More of your famous bluffing. Even at the risk of your own life.
Mr. Wright, none of your bluffing now. Not at a time like this. Lives are on the line here.
Oh, I know what it is.
Most importantly,
Four
mine.
of them. Like, only 4 of them, come on.
I'm
My
not.
life's worth like 100.
I'm not bluffing. And I have proof!
You do?
Yes, of course, Your Honor. It's right here in the photo of the bomb, clear as day. Proof that Mr. Tonate's bomb is not the real HH-3000.
Really? How would it end? Immediately! Where is the proof that what Mr. Tonate is holding is not the real whatever?
That was good. It's the crack. It's the fact that the timer he just showed us.
The
is
real
not
bomb
broken.
should have a crack.
Take that!
Yeah.
The display for the timer on the bomb in the photo is broken. Most likely it broke when Mr. Tonate used the bomb to attack Detective Arm. But the display on the bomb in front of us is not broken.
Oh, you're right.
Therefore, this is not the real HH-3000. Mr. Tonate was clearly lying when he said he switched out the bomb inside the stuffed animal. The real HH-3000 blew up in courtroom number 4.
You forgot the dash.
Fuck. This bomb is nothing more than a fake model, a model used for the training purposes. Oh, you're not even good enough to be my fake.
I'll make you eat those words.
Fear not, Your Honor. I will examine the inside of the bomb transport case myself.
Yes, please do that, Mr. Wright. No, stop!
Boom.
Oh, hey, look, there's blood.
What is that? Is that a blood stain?
Just as I expected. Your lies have been all blown to bits, Mr. Tonate. I'm confident DNA analysis on the bloodstain will confirm that it's Detective Arm's blood. And that those results will conclusively prove that you murdered Detective Arm. How about it, Mr. Tonate? Think you can dismantle this decisive evidence?
Yeah.
Dismantle it? You're too late! You missed your chance to run, so now you're out of time! This HH-3000 is about to explode!
I forgot the dash.
Fuck!
I don't know if you did that on purpose, but that was an incredible setup for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't try to threaten us, Mr. Tonate.
Don't try and threaten us with a good time. I've been meaning to test my skills against an explosion.
I've already proved that your bomb is a fake.
It's real! This bomb is the real thing, I tell you! It's real!
Mad Bomber Party of One.
Thanks, everybody. Make sure to tip your lawyer.
There's no time left! It's going to blow! I have to disarm it! I have to take it apart! I can dismantle anything! I can take apart evidence! I can take apart bombs! I can dismantle it all! Dismantle, 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 dismantle! I'm gonna make it! Only one thing left to do! Stop! Made it!
Oh, my jaw.
I love his little peepers.
Yeah.
He's got the cutest little peepers.
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Zach, please blow that up.
Oh, yeah,
in
absolutely.
edit.
Game over.
careful.
Dude's got Drew Misham-eyes.
Yeah.
I know, he's so cute.
Yeah, wait a minute. This
Wait,
this
Professor
wasn't-
Layton?
This wasn't Ted Tonate. This was a Ditto impersonating Ted Tonate.
Good one.
It's all over. My life has been blown to pieces. It's all that stupid woman's fault. I was selling the bombs I disarmed on the black market.
Oh, well.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Bro, that's bad.
When I tried to take this one, she just had to notice, didn't she?
Hey, Ted.
She confronted me in courtroom number 4 that day. That's why I had no choice. Before I knew what I was doing, I hit her. It's all her fault. While I was looking for a place to hide her body, she left a message in her own blood. The trial was about to start, so I didn't have time to clean it up. And now all this. I thought for sure I could disguise her death with an explosion. And that stupid defense attorney started sticking his nose into my business. After my testimony yesterday, I went to courtroom number 4 and I found that kid all up in my biz. All up in my bomb transport case. He was all up in there. That's when I snuck up behind him and BAM! And when the idiot police arrested that little girl, I thought for sure I could pin it all on her. Why? Oh, why?
Well, I'll tell you why. It's because you were selling bombs on the black market, my guy.
Yeah, Ted.
My dude, this is very obvious.
Pretty sure
actually.
none of this would have happened had you not been doing that.
Folks, don't sell bombs on the black market.
That's your save data life lesson for today.
Pretty good one, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Ted Tonate, you are hereby under arrest. On suspicion of the courtroom bombing and the assault on Mr. Justice. Your innocence or guilt will be determined at a later trial.
Also, killing can disarm. You missed that one, but sure.
Who?
Who? Now then, I see that members of the public have returned to the gallery.
Why? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would not either.
I would for sure be like, oh, don't worry, guys. They found out that the bomb was actually fake. I'd be like, don't care.
Still not going back in there.
Pretty sure. Don't care about that.
Yeah.
Not going back in there.
It's been more than 5 minutes. Guess what? I'm still at Chili's. I'm not coming back.
I did not want to watch this case that badly. Was not that excited to see this.
One person, however, seems to still be running far, far away.
And he ran so far away.
He's got a bet to pay.
Oh, very good.
Be that as it may. I will now announce Miss Juniper Wood's verdict.
Not Milky. Not
Give her 20, 30 years.
Okay, we
Yeah,
can
see?
stop with the oh, okay.
I was gonna say big cheers, big cheers.
Good thing our confetti bombs still work. Court is adjourned.
Good thing no one disarmed those.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
You did it, boss!
Yeah, I guess we managed to pull it off somehow.
So many mysteries cleared up all at once. It was amazing.
It just sort of worked out that way, didn't it?
That's not the kind of thing that usually just works out. You made it happen.
No, I mean, that's kind of how it works out.
And the way that mean old prosecutor hightailed it out of here, that was great.
Mr. Wright, Athena, thank you for everything you did for me.
I'm so happy for you, Junie. Now you can go back home to the forest in peace.
Watch out for those Yetis.
And Yetes.
I hope the both of you will come and visit me there sometime.
That would be nice. Thank you for the invitation.
I don't know, Mr. Wright. I think you should let me visit Junie on my own. I'm not so sure you could make it all the way up to Junie's house. How high up do you live again, Junie?
I bike everywhere.
Around 3,000 feet, I think.
What? It's no forest. That's a mountain.
But, you know, boss, there's something that still bothers me about the case. What little mystery we never got around to solving?
Oh, that? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Is this the unsolved mystery you're thinking of?
Oh yeah.
It's where's the switch?
Where?
Oh yeah, we never used this piece of evidence. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's still missing.
The remote switch, right?
Yeah, I wonder where it disappeared to. Maybe Mr. Tonate just got rid of it somewhere.
Yeah. It's a pretty big thing to leave unsolved, though. Well, let's leave it up to the police to find. Terrible choice. For now, you should be celebrating your not guilty verdict.
I guess you're right. Hey, I know. Junie, shall we go report the good news of Jesus Christ? You know, to that certain someone?
But make sure to avoid spoilers. Speaking of which, check out the Bible spoilers t-shirt on Etsy.com, Etsy/shop/save data//
HH-3000.
http://www.savedata.edu. Yes, we're in school now.
Okay.
SaveData.gov. We are a government.
Wait, what? Huh? Her grandmother?
He doesn't get that it's Apollo that she's talking
Oh, sorry. We made too many jokes. I forgot what they were talking about.
Who the fuck is Apollo?
Her grandmother. Her grandmother?
No, silly. To Apollo.
Oh, right. I thought that guy died.
That
Didn't
character who we forgot about.
Didn't he die?
Why don't we all go to the hospital together to see him?
Great idea. I bet he's bored out of his mind.
Okay.
So, courtroom bombing case came to a close. The next trial was just over the horizon. There's never a dull moment with so many lawyers in the office. That's for sure. Bridge, do you find that's true? Apollo Justice.
Yeah, I bet all your lawyer friends are fucking riots.
Apollo Justice, Athena Sykes, and me, Phoenix Wright. Between the three of us, there's no case we can't solve. When our powers combine, we form Captain Planet! We're an unstoppable team. At least, that's what I believed. Oh shit.
Until the DL6 incident.
They failed the next case. But all that changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Fire Nation attacked. Yeah.
But all that changed with what Apollo said to us that day. It was
I'm
He said,
pregnant.
Hey Phoenix, where the fuck's my mom?
You don't happen to know by any chance. I can tell if you're lying, by the way. It was something that would put my faith in us to the ultimate test. I don't even... He took us out of the time zone.
No, this is in Swedish time.
Oh, you're right. They don't have clocks in Sweden. They don't believe in it. Oh, anime.
Is this anime?
Sorry, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
Wait, what do you mean by a leave?
Can you at least give me a reason why? I can only say that this is something I must settle on my own.
Hey, Trucy's here.
Oh, I'm taking a leave because my joints are really sore from that blunt, that blow to my head and the bomb.
Say it. Oh. I don't think it's going to be said here.
Oh, why, Apollo? Why are you shutting us out?
Man, fuck that guy!
Damn, they really did want to get Apollo out of this game. Ever since you put that jacket on, you look like a fucking tool. Now, for whatever reason, all my mind keeps doing is returning to that day I first met you.
Oh, we got a flashback
shit.
case.
Look at him looking all bright-eyed and bushy-haired.
We had tackled our first case together, he and I, this past spring. And as we did, I came to know who he is and how he thinks. It was a very peculiar case, one in which the victim was killed by a mythical creature.
What? The Yeti?
A Yeti!
The Yeti?
Hey!
Hey,
We did it.
Boop, 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 boop.